Hello viewers, in this program we shall see as how to measure the pH value in a water solution. The pH value is a measure of H ion concentration in water. Mathematically, it can be expressed as inverse of logarithm of H ion concentration. The pH value varies between 0 to 14 with 7 as the value for the neutral water. pH value is an indirect measure of acidity or alkalinity present in water. The values lesser than 7 indicate presence of acidity, whereas values higher than 7 indicate presence of alkalinity in water. The pH value for drinking water usually should lie between 6.5 to 8.5. Now let us see as how do we measure the pH value in laboratory. The most commonly employed method is electrometric method. In electrometric method, an instrument called pH meter is used. The pH meter comprises of a potentiometer, a temperature compensating device and a pH electrode. A pH meter usually has three controls: a function switch having three positions. Standby mode is used when the instrument is idle, pH mode when the measurements are carried out, and millivolt mode when we want to measure the potential of the solution. A temperature knob for application of temperature compensation. Now, since pH value is dependent on temperature, therefore, we need to apply correction or temperature compensation if the measurements are not made at a temperature of 27 degrees centigrade. Now, remember that this knob is for application of temperature compensation and not for measurement of temperature. The third knob, which is termed as asymmetric potentiometer, or in some instrument it is also termed as a calibration or cal knob. This knob is used for calibration of the instrument. In addition, we require a temperature measuring device, pH tablets or buffer powder to prepare the solutions of known pH values, demineralized water. So, this is either available in the market or it can be prepared in the laboratory as double distilled water, glasswares like beakers, a measuring cylinder and a glass rod. First, we switch on the instrument. Now, check that this is in standby mode and also check that the electrode is properly connected to the instrument. The pH electrode should be properly filled. In case the electrolyte level falls below, then we can refill by opening this plastic cap from the side. So, meanwhile, we can prepare the pH buffer solution and let the instrument gets warmed up. Now, I will be using the pH tablets. So, take one tablet and I will take the another tablet of value 7 and put into the other beaker. Now, as per the instructions, dissolve them in 100 ml of water. The pH buffers are ready. Now, measure the temperature of the pH buffer. Wait till the reading stabilizes. So, the temperature of the solution is 23.5 degree centigrade. So, we will adjust the same value on the temperature knob here, and this will enable the automatic temperature compensation to be applied. Now, we will calibrate the instrument against the pH buffers of known values. So, first dip the electrode in pH buffer solution of 4, put the instrument to pH mode. So, the display should be reading 4.0. The second calibration is done with the pH buffer of 7. But before dipping the electrode to any other solution, dip into the ionized water and blot it dry. Now, here a display of 7 should be given. So, using the same knob, we can adjust the display to read 7. ensure better accuracy, we can once again recheck with the pH buffer of 4. So, we shall wait till the reading stabilizes. So, the instrument is showing 4.00. So, that means that the instrument is perfectly calibrated, and now the instrument is ready for making any measurement. So, we will simply take the sample and measure its pH value. So, we can note down this value. The pH value of this sample is 8.25. Now, this is well within the acceptable limit of 8.5. So, thereby this water from the pH consideration is fit for consumption. Apart from this laboratory model, there are compact instrument which is available and useful for field measurements. One such instrument is this, which is called a pocket pH meter. The principle of working of this instrument is same as that of the laboratory model. It has an on-off switch, a cal switch for calibrating the instrument, a hold switch for entering the calibration values, pH electrode. The instrument is calibrated in the laboratory with 3 pH buffers. To calibrate the instrument, put the instrument to calibration mode and dip the instrument in that buffer solution, and when the display is equal to the pH value of that buffer, we press this hold button to enter the value. So, this calibration is done with 3 buffers, and once the calibration has been done, switch off the instrument, put on the cap, and you can carry it to the field. For measurement, simply switch on the instrument and dip the electrode in water for at least 1 to 2 centimeter and gently shake to note down the value. Now, these instruments, though they are very compact, but they are not very accurate and they have got a limited life. So, they would need replacement after a certain period of time. The pH value can also be determined by using pH strips. The pH strips are indicator papers which are available in the ranges 1 to 14, 2 to 10, 6.5 to 9, or they may be available in any other range. Now, to determine the pH value using this strip, we take a strip and dip it into the water sample. So, allow the color to develop. And compare the color with the color given on the chart. Now, for example, this sample matches most with this color. So, therefore, the pH value of this sample is about 8. Now, as you can see that this gives you only the approximate value. For a better precision, we can use the strips with half pH value intervals. Now, this strip has pH value interval half, and using this strip again we can compare the color. So, the best matching is with the color indicated against value 8. So, we can say that pH value of this water is approximately 8. So, we have seen that there are various methods or techniques of measuring the pH value. For accurate measurement, the instrument pH meter, which is used in laboratory, is used. With this instrument, you can measure the value up to an accuracy of 0.01. For field measurement or where the precision is not required, we can use the instruments like pocket pH meter or pH strips. The pH strips are quite commonly used in rural areas also. Thank you.